Good morning, Aidan. How are you today? This week we're heading into chapter 3 of our Thanksgiving story, and we're going to finish it off. And I'm going to give you a strategy this week. It is called End in the Moment. End in the Moment is what we call it. So you want to pick a moment, something big that's happening in that chapter. Now remember, Aidan, a chapter has 3 parts. It has the beginning, the middle, and the end. And we never want to end a story with the words the end. Ooh, no. So you want to take kind of the middle of that story, a big moment that's going on in time, and kind of leave that in your reader's mind. The end of the story is just as important as the way we begin this story. Now, here's an example of that. Let's say I was going on a roller coaster ride for the very first time, and I'm going on that roller coaster, and I'm turning upside down, I'm screaming my head off, I'm having a great time, or maybe I'm really frightened. So I get off the roller coaster, and I don't want to end my story with the car ride home and going to bed. It's kind of boring. I want to end the story with that feeling that I have when I step off of the roller coaster. And I've done it. I've conquered that roller coaster, and I'm super excited, and I'm running over there in line to try it again. Okay, that's a real satisfying ending, and it leaves my readers with a really good feeling. Or, Aidan, remember last week I talked to you about my son, remember? He had been sick for a little while and even in the hospital. But I don't want to end the story with my son being in the hospital with his stomach virus. No. My readers would be worried. And, oh my goodness, is your son okay? No. I want to end them with a positive feeling, because remember, he got well and he's fine now. But just yesterday, he was well and strong enough to get on the football field with his team and go play his final game of the season. So I would end my story in that moment, when I was sitting at the football game and I watched my son run onto the field with his teammates. That's where I would end my story, because I was feeling so proud that my son had not only beat the stomach virus that he had, but he also beat the other team and they won the game. That is where I would end my story. So I want you to think about all the things you have going on in chapter 3 of your story. Okay? Think about how you want it to begin. Get a really good part in the middle. And see if you can begin to end in that moment. Okay? That's a little bit challenging, but you're an awesome young writer. And I really think you can do it. Okay? I want you to end, good morning, in the moment. See if you can do that. All right? You have a great day and a great week, Aidan. And I'll be talking to you soon, okay? Bye.